Hey guys, Max Sleepy here, and welcome back to our US Airborne on-site procurement campaign. Why can you get huge MPs? When you play against the Americans, they love using these guys. I have no idea why, because they're pretty generic. Yeah, no idea. No idea. But anyway, in the last episode, welcome back everybody. In the last episode we were on the defence and we got absolutely bummed. It was very, very bad, but we captured a lot of good stuff. We rebuilt, we rearmed, we've now got 3 pretty solid platoons, and we are now on the attack, which is very nice. We've got ourselves a few. Got ourselves a couple of German armoured cars, which will be very nice. We've basically got mobile turrets. We've got nothing mobile anti-tank yet. That's something we will need to get at some point, but we don't need to worry too much just yet. We don't need to worry too much just yet. Look at these guys. Special Combat Service. Mechanics. What is this squad? Look at these guys. Good grief. Are they airborne? No. They're not legally airborne. So legally we cannot use them. But these guys we want. We definitely want to get these guys soon. Airborne engineers. We could definitely do with getting some bazooka teams. That much is for sure. Ideally the M9. So that we can have the old super... Is that super bazooka? No, I think it was it the M9A1 that was the super bazooka. It wasn't the M18, was it? It was a super bazooka. No, I don't remember. But anyway, we are going to want some better anti-tank because, as I said at the start, we're not going to be using any of these things. No smoking within 50 feet. The US are quite good in the fact that their trucks come with guns, like actual 50 cal guns, which is pretty nice. But yeah, we will not be seeing any of these things. Sorry if that's what people really wanted to see. I hope it's not what people really wanted to see, because, well, yeah, we're not going to be having them. Sorry. But anyway, let's get into it. So let's select our campaign. Where are we going to attack? Ooh, high risk but high reward. High risk but high reward. The thing is, we actually need the manpower more. Annoyingly though, that's the low risk one. Ammunition we're not struggling with at all, but what we do need is manpower to get more troops. Utah Beach, apparently. So there you go guys, right here. See right here, this is Utah Beach. Good map though. Good map. Not quite the map it should be perhaps. It is quite funny the way the game kind of does the maps. Very unrealistic. But anyway, I hope everybody's well. I want to give a big shout out as always to my beautiful subscribers. Thank you guys, keeping up to date, keeping liking, keeping commenting. It really is appreciated. For anyone who's just joining the channel for this campaign, we've got a big old German campaign already there as well. And we've got other stuff on the channel as well if you want to watch something else. We've got Total War, we've got Stalker. Loads of videos on the channel. Probably getting close to like 90 now, I think, which is mental. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's get our first squad in. The enemy are coming from here. So one of the kind of memes you can do, especially as Germany on this map, is just roll tanks down here. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck in the bocage.
Armor ready.
So we actually have to fight, which is a bit annoying because I hate fighting around these hedgerows. They're very, very irritating to fight around these hedgerows. Let's get this group in. Got a scout car coming in. We've got our medics. Let's keep the medics and the officers together. The ammo crates. Can just go with the mortars. We'll take the flak over there. Let's just get the scout car on the flank. What are you? You're another MG34. Cover there. These are the glider boys. As you can see, sadly, none of the guys that collected any nice German guns have got them anymore. We also appear to be in winter camo, so these guys are going to be a bit warm. Although it is raining, so, you know, not the worst thing to be wearing. Alright, so our mortars, we'll have on shift 8 as we normally do. And then we just move our support up.
Aye, sir. Awaiting orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Haven't contacted
Yes, sir.
any of the Germans yet.
Ready to roll. We're ready.
We will. They are out there.
Ready to go.
They are definitely out there. But where? Oh, we know the answer where. They'll be sort of here-ish. Especially in here. The one good thing about fighting through the bocage is that generally
Awaiting orders. Cannon ready.
you can get the drop on your enemies.
Awaiting orders, sir. Ready to roll.
As long as you're slow and methodical.
Ready to go. Ready to roll, sir.
Medic here. Where am I needed?
Any orders, sir. Ready to go, sir. Yep. Cannon ready.
There's a cow. Cows.
Armor ready. Get ready to send rounds downrange. We're ready. Ready to go.
Had to be done.
We're ready.
The cows aren't real, don't worry guys.
Ready.
Always remember, the cows aren't real.
Ready to go, sir.
They're German anyway. Well, French. Definitely not the same thing, but they're French.
Ready to roll, sir.
As you can probably tell by my accent, I'm exceedingly British, so
Ready to go.
there is nothing wrong with machine gunning French cows.
Yes, sir.
Alright, not long until we can get our good infantry up, so I think we'll just hunker here for a minute.
Yep.
await the moment.
Ready, sir. Of course, sir.
Haven't seen a single German, surprisingly, yet. And that is unusual.
We're ready. Cannon ready.
That is definitely unusual. Surprising. But anyway.
Yes, sir.
Alright, our tankmen are not going to be involved in the battle
Ready.
in any way, shape or form. At least not if we can at all help it.
Always ready.
We do now have our infantry squad.
Ready to roll.
Unfortunately these
Awaiting orders, sir.
machine guns work as actual machine guns. Bit annoying, but it is what it is.
We're ready.
It is though, 330 cal machine guns.
Any orders, sir?
Hello? Alright. This is why I hate the Kaj.
Ready, sir.
They managed to kill one of my guys from a range of about 5 meters before my guys even noticed them. Classic.
Covering fire. Attention front. Aye. Yes, sir. Officer here. What's your...
Two up there.
Always ready. Okay, sir. Cannon ready. On course, sir. Ready.
Curse the Americans for never developing an actual decent light machine gun.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Yeah, the bar was cool.
Any orders, sir?
It wasn't the light machine gun.
Ready to roll. Yep.
Oh, they bloody took out.
Don't let him pass.
You,
Yes,
what's
sir.
your purpose? You haven't got one. Go and help this guy.
Ready to roll. Aye.
Ready to go, sir.
Always ready. Awaiting orders. Any orders, sir? Identify target.
Convict infantry. The best.
We're ready.
the 2 centimetre flak can head. Never like guns.
Okay.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Yep, this is going well.
We're ready.
I didn't realise these 82nd Airborne troops come with a free sniper. I mean, damn! Free sniper. That's real sweet. Alright, what have we got? Ooh, no, we got some MG34s coming in. At least 2. At least 2. That was a rifle squad. So in theory that should have had a... yeah. There's an MG assistant. I know you had an MG somewhere. Was he the one guy that's still alive? Oh, hello. Nicht gut. On the contrary, feel good. Sorted that problem right out, didn't we? Wonderful. Good job.
Cannon ready. Armor ready.
Well, there's our first tank.
Waiting orders. Watch the flank.
Let's get this shit all moving. Let's get the mortars over there so they can actually do something. Let's get the medic squad over there so they can do something. You need to head over there where the mortar squad's going. We've got an entire airborne squad doing nothing. You boys probably need to head over there sooner rather than later. You lot need to get down. Oh god. Is there a way you can shoot at that from there? Can. Good. No. Shoot at them. What? You did? Putting shells into it. Cool. That's another tank capped. Well done, boys. Okay, that's been decrewed. Decrewed doesn't matter.
Ready to roll. Ready.
What do you mean, enemy armor inbound?
Ready to go.
When you say enemy armor inbound, one generally expects to see armor.
Cannon ready. Always ready.
I have seen no armor.
All right, sir.
Hold on. There is armor. Another Panzer III. You lot for real? Alright, well, let it get close. Please do anything about it? Maybe do it quickly if you're going to do it. Really, game? Is that something? Is that something you expect me to believe? Is it?
Any orders, sir?
Somebody draw their fire!
Already on it, sir.
I really. So he. What? How is it not dead? It's been penned repeatedly.
Lock and load, that's a take!
3 Panzer IIIs.
Enemy tank!
It was dead. Then it. Oh, did it fucking kill us?
Awaiting orders.
I can hear more armor. How many fucking Panzer IIIs have they got?
Ready to go. Look out! Enemy outpost! Where did they come from?
It should be dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, was that genuinely my own mortar? Stop shelling a tank, you fucking troglodytes. Why? Why would you do that?
We're ready.
In what world would that be an acceptable thing to do? You're dropping mortar shells on a tank.
What's the objective?
Why? You successfully killed like 3 of our own boys.
Ready.
For literally no reason. You fucking morons. You can tell they're American. That's for damn fucking sure. You always know in a game when you're playing as the Americans. Because they're fucking idiots. You have AT! You're allowed to use it! But you don't need me to tell you to do it. You can just do it. Holy dog shit. I remember why I disliked playing the Americans in this game.
Ready to fire. Ready to go. Reloading gun. Ready to go, sir. Aye.
You didn't even shoot at it! It was there! You saw it! You literally saw it! You were staring at it. Why didn't you kill it? What is wrong with them? Why have they got literally no self-preservation? Like none whatsoever. Not a single jot of ability to keep themselves alive. They're fucking morons. Absolute fucking morons.
Loading up. Watch the flank. Ready to fire. Ready.
What happened to my mortars? What? What? Hey? Well, the rest of the fucking squad managed it. Why didn't you?
Did you bring that bottle of cognac?
Uh?
Who needs help?
Ready.
You can see it. You literally are able to see that. the Yanks are shit on this game, aren't they? They're just morons. But they're actual idiots. Why are you dropping a shell there? What are you even aiming at?
Awaiting order.
What are you aiming at?
On the way. Ready to roll.
God Christ, they're just morons. Okay, well, at least we're going to get some tanks in this match.
Cannon ready. Awaiting orders. Already on it. Ready to go. Ready. Reloading. Loading up. Loading
What happened? You fucking morons ran them over, didn't you? Holy chicken. Oh, God. Phenomenal. Truly phenomenal. Can we enlist the cows?
Ready to roll, sir.
At least they might be fucking competent. How did you get taken out? Are you not returning fire or something? Are you, like, unwilling or unable to do your jobs? I don't know how they could be so fucking simple.
Yes, sir.
They just drive the same direction.
Cannon ready. Sailors, boys, lay low.
You all can see him and shoot at him. You're allowed. I trust you. Fucking morons. Good grief. Morons. Entire army of fucking morons.
Ready to roll.
Ready to go, sir.
Right, you boys getting that. I think we had... seem to recall another enemy vehicle somewhere that was just like free to jump into. No, no. We're gonna have a lot of tanks. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Need to go over there.
Come on, don't leave. Ready to go, sir.
On the way.
Yep.
Right, they've righted the mortar.
Any orders, sir?
Right, you go over there.
I'm
You
ready.
can go over. Yeah, let's have that Panzerjäger one.
Ready, sir.
Aye, sir. Medic,
Go,
over
go,
here.
go. Ready to go, sir.
Yes, sir.
Nice. We won. That Panzer one can just be
We're ready.
crude.
Ready, sir.
Which means we just need to find something for you to fix. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't there be a flak gun? Why wouldn't there be a flak gun?
Over here, medic.
Will do, sir.
Run!
No problem, sir.
Not man, horse? That's barbaric. Get down.
Where did they come from? Wir brauchen hier vorne dringend Munition. Support.
Ah, no. There's smoke there now. You're not allowed. You can't see that anymore.
Kameraden, wir rücken auf.
Good frag. Some frags. Alright. Well,
Ready to go.
there we go. We win. LOL. Annoyingly though, we now need one of you to fix this. Because for some reason they flacked. Oh, poor boy. Alright. Officer squad.
Rally on me. We're moving.
You boys need to get over here now, because you are going to take that.
Right on it, sir.
There we go. Brandenburg. Oh, Brandenburger MG operator as well. Very nice. You may wear his hat. And take his grenades as well.
Understood, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
Is there any other good guns hanging around here? Can't only scope.
Understood, sir.
Yeah, man.
Awaiting your command, sir.
Can have that. That's a proper sniper. Fucking do with snipers. Great thing is, you can just straight up I'll tell you what, there was a lot of ammo over here somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, that full Shemiga had shit tons of rifle ammo. Yeah, look at that. This guy's going to have more ammo than he knows what to do with.
Ready to go again, sir.
Tight.
Any orders, sir.
Right. Any other good guns hanging about?
Gun ready.
MG42 with a belt. We need to get some guns into this squad because this squad's kind of shit. To put it simply. You can go over there and get that. Yeah, the M1 Garand's kind of probably the better weapon for him, but like I know it is, but at the same time, it's on-site procurement, isn't it? And he doesn't need like a lot.
Understood. On the way.
Right, let's see, where else have we got some guns? What's that? MP40. Damn, a lot of those have gone.
Medic, help! Awaiting orders.
I know there is like, I know there is a mod to
Ready, sir. I'm ready.
I know there's a mod to actually,
Awaiting orders, sir.
right here.
Yes, sir.
You boys, now go and fix these.
I'm ready.
You're just gonna fix all tanks.
Ready, sir.
because we can just send
Any orders, sir?
these Herberts
Ready to go, sir.
to go and crew the tanks once they're fixed. Yeah, I know there are mods to like stop things from despawning, like guns and stuff, because the game can only keep so much in memory, basically. Annoyingly. So there are mods that can just leave like all weapons on the battlefield, which is good, because when you're trying to do an on-site procurement, what?
Of course, sir.
What? Where did this come from?
Cannon fire incoming!
Look out!
Deck
Yes,
das ganze
sir.
Gebiet ab!
Get around it and gun him down. No, don't grenade it. Don't. Are you? Huh? Why would you do that? Why are they? Why? Why? I don't understand. Why? I don't understand the things these people do. Why did they throw a grenade? They were around, like around it. Physically, like, physically unable to be shot by it. Why throw a grenade? You fucking morons. Oh, they're American, alright. Apologies to any Americans watching, but there is, you know, kind of a general worldwide view of America that you're kind of not as intelligent as the rest of the planet.
Awaiting orders,
Yeah, if
sir.
the shoe fits.
Consider it done, sir.
Nice. 2 MP40s in the squad of convicts. It's pretty decent.
Understood, sir.
Ready,
Good
sir.
amount of ammo. Right. Anything else that we can kind of quickly spot that's worth taking? Rifles. There's M1 Thompson over there.
I'm ready.
Once you fixed it, you can just get in it, bro. You don't have to wait. Rifle grenadiers. No guns really over here, is there? Guns over here. It's all MP40s. We don't want MP40s. We want machine guns. We need machine guns. That's one of the things that's really fucking us. Well, we've got enough tanks now.
Operational, sir.
I think that much is certain.
I'm
We
ready.
should now have enough tanks. Managed to fix up 4 Panzer IIIs, which is pretty nice. 5 actually, and a Panzer Jaeger 1.
Ready, sir.
Decent. Very decent.
Awaiting orders.
Cool. Right, another pretty high casualty romp through the bocage, but on the whole,
Any orders, sir.
probably a net positive.
Always ready.
Probably a net positive. What we really need is anti-tank. If the enemy weren't so intent on seeing through hedges before we were, I'd probably have a lot more faith in
Yes, sir.
bazooka teams. But with how impressive...
Yes,
Did you
sir.
never pick that? Did I never
Ready to
bother
go,
getting you
sir.
to pick that up? Oh no, not the platoon sergeant.
Always ready.
Yeah, you got anything else? No, good. Right, pick that up. Good. Now open that. Take all of that. Don't suppose you can open that, can you? Potentially, there's some ammo in that as well. Potentially. Damn, that's a negative Ghost Rider. Those are of no use. However, I did just see an MG operator and an MG ammo bearer. So these boys will have enough ammo for us. Yeah, look at that. It's very kind of them, isn't it? So you can now dump your Garand, because you're now a machine gunner.
Okay, sir.
Only
Ready, sir.
a machine gunner. Alright? Cool. Right. Let's finish the match. Lost 29 men. Killed 179 and 11 vehicles. We lost no vehicles, officially. We lost a lot of men, but America has a lot of men. Technically, historically, America had a lot of vehicles. So America just had a lot of shit. Got fuck all ammo. Good amount of manpower though. Not a bad amount of research points actually. Not a bad amount of research points. There we go. The game always hangs a little bit when I come out of the mission. Right, so let's have a look at our spoils of war. The Panzer II, I think we're just going to sell. The Pak 36, we're just going to sell. Oof. Big oof. Oh, colossal oof. Oh, God. We are going to resupply them. Even though we're going to get rid of them at some point because it's 24 men and this is 24 men, so it's kind of no purpose in keeping them. Yeah. Sort you guys out, resupply that. Resupply you. You don't even need resupplying. You need resupplying. You actually did some stuff. You need a bit of resupply. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. You guys need some resupply. Ah, did you just see that? His gun, his Garand just came back. That's why. All troops have a default loadout that they get back when you hit the resupply button. So we actually have 2 machine gunners in this platoon, and technically a sniper, but the game just won't recognise them as what they are. Let's resupply you. We're going to keep you. You need resupplying. You need resupplying. The medics need resupplying. The flak, yeah. We don't need another 221s. They're nice, but we don't need another 2. These are pretty cheap to resupply. These are quite expensive to resupply. Resupply that one, we'll sell that one. The Panzerjäger 1. We are going to resupply that because we're probably going to use that. And you will resupply. So let's just hit resupply on everybody. Right. Then let's look at our research. There we go. Just wait for it to load. So we need to unlock the bazooka team before we can get... Wow, really, game? You're locking shit behind waves? Oh, I hate the way the American path's laid out. That's kind of dog shit. Right, well, I guess I have to fucking waste even more points. Ugh. Stupid. What terrible way to do it. I mean, I know this is self-inflicted because it's a, you know, I'm playing by rules I myself have put on myself, but at the same time, really? But anyway, we'll save the points. We've now unlocked the cavalry platoon HQ, which we're not going to use. I didn't just buy those, did I? No, I didn't. That's good. Yeah, we've got no interest in having them. Or these guys, to be fair. They're all kind of a bit shit. So the veteran rifle squad just gets... Oh, okay. So the actual, like, army portion, they get some pretty sweet gear, look. More bars. Bazookas. Grease gunner. It's quite nice. But yeah, we're not going to be using them. Yeah, we just want 101st, really. These guys are tidy. These guys are very tidy. Even the Pathfinders are nice. These are late war, 82nd Airborne Engineers, they're not too bad. These guys are alright. They get the actual, like, man-portable 30 cal, which is what you want, really. Demolition section. Pathfinders. So these are what we're going to be getting next. Bazooka teams. Right. Whoa. That bad boy. These are a fucking meme. These are hilarious on defense, especially if you use a mod and fight the Russians with them. Absolutely fucking hilarious. Just put like 4 of those on an all-round defense. Brilliant. But anyway, what we're going to do in this platoon is we've got 120 points, so we're just going to go 3, 6, 9, 20. There we go. So we're going to have an entire sector which is just going to be our captured German armour. So we're not as infantry light as we were now. We've got 4 squads of infantry. The anti-tank guns are alright. Like, they're fine. They can pen what we're fighting. We are at risk from artillery, but you're always at risk from artillery. The good news is, if the enemy does bring in artillery, we have got the armoured scout cars to just drive them out there. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, excuse me. As always, if you like the content, please do leave a like and put a comment down below. If you dislike the content, no dramas whatsoever. Feel free to dislike the video. All I ask is that you leave me a bit of feedback and just let me know what you didn't like so that I can improve and hopefully turn the content into something you do like. If you really like the content and you feel I've earned it, please do subscribe to the channel. Every single subscriber makes my day. I genuinely, if I get home and my subscribers have gone up by 1, I get silly excited. And if you do subscribe, please do comment on the video you subscribe to. Say hello. I'd really appreciate it. You'll get a little shout out from me. You get a personal thank you. And I reply to the comments. But as always, guys and girls, thank you, each and every one of you, for watching. It's truly appreciated. And this has been Max Sleepy, signing off.